highest point in the run. Probably not more than 800 feet up or so, but still pretty. Welcome to my dorm room at the UC Santa Barbara. If you've been following my videos, you know that I tried to run the Sean O'Brien 100K a couple weeks ago to get my Western States qualifier, and I had to DNS that race because I've been dealing with an Achilles problem, which I've since been told by a doctor is a nerve that's inflamed in the back, so it's been swollen for quite some time. And also I got the flu in that week, so unfortunately I had to DNS. I did go down there, took some video. You can check that out, that's also on my channel. So, plan for right now, I still definitely want a Western States qualifier. That's absolutely my priority. My plan with Western States, since I know it's such a lofty goal to try and win, is to just try and get in every single year. So that means every year trying to get a golden ticket. If I can't do that, try to get in via the lottery. So with that in mind, my intention is to run the Waldo 100K in Oregon in August. And then I'll do a 50K and some other race in June in between that. So I want to do the Waldo. I put in for the lottery. The lottery is actually today, and I don't know if I'm going to get into that or not. So if I get in, I'm going to do the Waldo. If not, I'm going to scramble to do something else, maybe a 100-miler. I really didn't want to do that this year, but if I have to, I'm going to do that to get the qualifier. So yeah, I'm about to head to the foothills. Santa Barbara, even though we have mountains just behind, they're not really accessible without a car, and I don't have one of those. So I've been running almost entirely on the flats. There's a few trails nearby that are in running distance, but they're relatively short, like 3-mile loops. And then there's one trail within biking distance that's kind of in the foothills that has about 1,300 feet of climbing over the course of 10 miles. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just trying to make it work, trying to train for my next races. Yep, 50K coming up on April 1st. And then, I'm building at about 50 miles a week last week, hopefully 60, something like that this next week. Kind of had to start from scratch. So, that's the plan. Let's head to the foothills. Before I put my shoes on, I'll give you a look at my Achilles. The problem is actually not the big bumps, but this one is thicker and swollen, and it's been that way for a long time. It doesn't hurt when I'm barefoot, so I wear flip-flops a lot, and it doesn't really hurt when I run. It just hurts when I'm walking in shoes. So it's kind of weird, but I've pretty much just been training through it. See out my window the mountains that taunt me every day that I can't run in. Just a little bit too far away. Unbelievably nice day in Santa Barbara. The shoe malfunction. Better fix that before it gets caught. Run after a bike ride, but we're here, so let's go. Those were 100% totally dry like 3 months ago. Not anymore. All right, good for you, California. So many of these, oh man. normally run this hill, and I'm not going to start today. It is steep. Highest point in the run, probably not more than 800 feet up or so, but still pretty. Climbing's not that great. Need to do more apparently. Whew. All right, let's go. I don't really feel too bad about power hiking this on the way up now. This is really steep. Back to the main park. We're done with the 9-mile run, which was what I meant to do. It was about 8:30 pace, which I think is about what I normally do it in. Definitely do feel a little bit beat up though on these trails, so I really should do more hills, even if that means, I hate to say it, but doing a little bit of treadmill every now and then, or at least just spend some more time on the more rolling dirt trails, even though they're kind of flat near campus. So definitely need more trail work. But other than that, it's an awesome day. Fun to get out here and run again. Yeah, time to ride back to my dorm.